Hello, anybody. We are back here with our wife, who miraculously survived the ice troll, whatever it was, and now we venture heroically, mind you, into the building. Oh, and we
into the lobby.
We of course have Bonks-Tholomew Stratzifer with us.
I bowed, but no one saw it.
And I am Celstine, as usual.
Dragonborn appears at this moment.
I like that person's name is
This
Ingrid,
guy-
but no.
Oh my god, they look the same. There are two of them. They look the same. You ask one of them, you want ice cream? They both say yes. Oh my god. Sorry, this is so funny to me that this guy... This like his fucking clone walks up like, hey, why are you talking to my brother?
Just like really petty. He's like, don't you dare fucking talk to him. How dare you? Look at me. Look at me.
Oh my god. Oh, that's so funny.
Shout at us and let us taste of your voice.
Shout at us. Okay.
Oh,
No kink
The
shame.
others do not speak.
Whatever you're into, man.
Their voices are strike us with the power of your voice.
oh.
Yeah, this has a lot of
Oh.
sexual overtones.
Wait, hold on. How do I do that? Because I thought I was pressing the button for it. Yeah, right bumper. Do I need to like equip one? Uh-oh. Well, so much for doing the main quest.
Wah,
Oh,
wah.
now I
Do
can't.
not be afraid.
How do I get into that
Your
menu?
shout will not harm us.
No, that's not what I want.
Do not be afraid. Your shout
Oh, don't worry. I'm not
will
scared.
not harm us.
What the fuck? Okay, there it is. Is it? Ah, shouts. Okay.
Oh.
Ah, there we go.
Both.
Oh, you have to like equip him?
Yeah.
That makes sense, actually.
Dragonborn, it is you.
Wait, no, I wanted
Welcome
to
to
see have your
our
brother
best.
here. Look at this
I
guy.
am Master Arnold. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me,
He's
Dragonborn,
just
why have you come here?
this fucking guy. This is probably not nearly as funny to anyone else. It's just like he's just right there. Oh, okay. Calm down, Celstine. We have to be the Dragonborn.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon.
Oh, jeez. Okay. All right. I think I'm okay now. Whew.
No, you're good. It was funny. I mean, if nothing else, also, it's just like, you have a contagious laugh. It's just funny when other people are having a good time.
It's just so uncanny. This guy right here, and like then we're talking to the guy that's further away. Like,
Yeah.
And they both look the same. That's like I said about ice cream
You are
earlier.
the only one that has
It's like a kid when you're like trying to talk to their parents and they're just like,
Yeah. Yeah.
like up in your business, like, wait, can I show you Minecraft? And you're like, no, I'm trying to talk to your mom. Please relax.
And you're like, kid, I played Minecraft in alpha. I played before there was a creative mode, and then you choke slam them through a table because they weigh like 35 pounds.
Damn, yeah, that is one option for sure.
That is for you to discover.
Oh, and again, I haven't been
We can
paying
show
any
you the
attention.
way, but not your destiny.
Well, that question, what is my destiny? I thought he was about to like give us a tarot reading or something, but he answered correctly. Like, I don't know, figure it out, idiot.
I had a friend ask if I wanted a tarot reading once, and not sorry to anyone listening who likes tarot, but I told them, "Are you doing toilet or cement mixer method?" And they were like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "Are you throwing them in a toilet and seeing when it backs up, or are you throwing them in a cement mixer and seeing what falls out? Because that's basically as valid as anything you're gonna do with them." They did not appreciate that.
Do you have the
Ooh,
discipline?
cold-blooded, but you're not wrong.
I have one friend that I feel like uses tarot as like a valid way. And the only way, and the way that they use it is like they have sort of like decision. Our wife is being so fucking weird. Calm down, Lydia.
She looks super aggro. She's
I
like,
know,
I'm about to
right?
fight you. Get out of her face.
Don't you talk to my orc wife that way.
Vulnerability
Yeah.
I
You
love
are way
her
too close
tusks.
for comfort.
All shouts are made up of 3 words of power.
I guess I just get to do that.
Will become
Yeah.
progressively stronger.
But
I'll teach you roll.
oh dang it, what was I oh yeah, my friend who does the tarot, they have ADD, and so they sometimes get like decision paralysis. And so they'll do like a quick tarot reading on something to like, oh hey, what should I do with this thing? And it's just a way to basically like force their brain to like make a decision. And then,
Sure, yeah.
like, once, regardless of what they said, they almost never follow what the tarot said unless it's what they were thinking about doing anyway. But yeah, it's just a way to get them over that decision paralysis.
Unlock its meaning.
Well, and frankly, doing what you wanted only if the card already confirmed it. I mean, that is what a lot of people do with tarot anyway.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
just maybe don't admit it.
Yeah.
Absorb.
Yeah, and at least they do that, like, knowingly. They're like, yeah, I know
Yeah,
that this
yeah.
isn't real and this is just, silly goofery.
Part
Yeah.
of your initiation.
But yeah, that's the only person I've ever met who uses tarot in like a not like ridiculous way. Oh, I'm stealing his energy.
He's on fire.
Oh, I'm gonna use the
Oh,
spirit
I don't
bomb.
know what's happening.
Let us see how
I told you, I'm
The
gonna use
spirit
the
bomb.
spirit bomb.
He just went Super Saiyan. Oh my god.
Oh man, did you ever see that picture of that kid who's in like the
acting for shout to strike the target.
that picture that it's of like the kid in like the cancer ward, and he's watching Dragon Ball Z. I guess it's like a little video, and it's the episode where Goku is using the spirit bomb to defeat Frieza, and he's like, everyone give me your energy, and the little kid raises his arms up like, he's all weak from the chemo and everything, and it's just like so fucking sad and adorable that like he's
Aw.
like trying to give his energy to Goku. It's like, oh my god,
Aw.
kid, I hope you fucking make it.
Yeah, damn.
But yeah, I saw that, and the first time I saw that, I ugly cried so hard because I was like,
Aw.
oh my god, that's so sweet, this fucking kid.
That is really sweet. I know nothing about Dragon Ball Z. I've never seen an episode. I've never played a game. Like, I know the character names, but I couldn't assign them to like the actual characters. I don't think.
Alright, I was again not paying attention, and like I feel like I'm doing this wrong, but I also don't really care or know.
I noticed that these guys have health bars. I'm like, are you supposed to kill this?
I'm supposed to kill. Oh, okay. I'm supposed to hold it down, and then I yell it better. Oh.
Got it.
But yeah, like I've been a big fan of Dragon Ball Z for quite a while, and the first episode of Dragon Ball Z I ever saw, and this was when I was like 8 years old, was the episode where they're fighting. For anyone who's a fan of the show, it was the episode where they're fighting the Saiyans, and they're fighting Nappa, and everyone is just fucking dying and like sacrificing themselves. And like I'm just this like 8-year-old kid watching all these like noble heroes just like willingly sacrifice themselves to try and save the world, and I'm just like fucking bawling like, oh my god, why can't they beat him? Why is he so strong? Like, and yeah, that was the first episode of Dragon Ball Z I ever saw. And then I got up.
You were hooked.
Yeah, I got up every morning at like 5 in the morning, or it was every Sunday at 5 in the morning. I would set an alarm. Like, I learned how to set an alarm on my clock radio just so that I could get up to watch Dragon Ball Z.
Damn. That talk about core memories and like shaping your personhood.
Now see how you learn a completely new shout.
Oh, no shout.
Master Bori will teach you.
You
wood,
shout
which
and
means
shout
12.
and let it all out. And these are the things you can do without.
I like how
I had to remember. I couldn't remember the lyric.
Yourself before you can project it into a thing.
I like how, like, I mean, I get that this is probably like sort of the tradition of their order, but like I show up and I'm able to like, do the shouts and they're like, oh, well, we'll just teach you all of it. It's like if you showed up someplace and like were able to like, hit a target with a pistol and they're like, oh shit, well, here's a rocket launcher. Like, well, you seem to be able to do this. We'll give you the most powerful weapon we have.
I was also thinking about how from like the outside in, like if someone's walking by and they're like, we're a monastic order of like powerful sacred religion, and it's just like a bunch of old men screaming. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. We live on top of the mountain so we can shout at each other.
I was gonna like,
That's my kink.
I was gonna send the joke by yelling, but then I was like, I don't want to do that to the audio, but yeah.
Stand next to me and prepare your whirlwind sprint.
Okay.
Master Boy,
Lydia, get out of the way. I don't want to I don't want to shout trample you. All right.
Come, Dragonborn. Attend to Master.
Ah.
Did that not count? I guess that didn't count.
Rex.
Lydia, please.
Try it again. Breath. And focus.
Okay, I probably should have paid more attention. This is going to be very good watching for the viewers. Sorry, Mom. I'm sorry I'm not such a good Dragonborn, Mom. I never asked to be Dragonborn.
Completed. I guess you had to do it real good.
Okay, but that I never asked to be Dragonborn was a really funny joke, so...
I'm sorry. I was like so focused on like, what's happening? How come it's not working? I missed it entirely. You're right. That is a good joke.
All right, put it on the list. That's right. We got 2 on the list, everybody.
That your skill will
We're on episode... What, this is going to be like episode 7 or something? 2 on the list.
Yeah.
retrieve the horn of Jurgen Windcaller, our founder.
I'm gonna have to like edit in something like if this isn't episode 7, I'm gonna have to edit in so I'll have to edit in me saying the correct episode number, just like really
What
obviously.
is this episode like 9?
The video slows down to like make more time.
Dragons have the inborn ability to.
All right, whatever. I asked you about that and I decided I don't care.
Even the most gifted of us years.
Got him.
Okay.
I was thinking about how I mean, again, the timeline on this is weird because like we record in advance and everything, but that I just tweeted about this series for the first time and some, a handful of people liked it or whatever. And I was like, suddenly just the act of other people liking that, I was like, maybe I should give some kind of disclaimer that like, playing the game pretty horrendously. Like, we're not paying attention to anything. Like, we often don't know what's going on. But, it's not really the point of this playthrough either. But I left it. I was like, whatever. They'll figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, we do pretty openly talk about that in every episode. That like, yeah, whatever. We don't know what we're doing. Like. I have a couple of friends that were really into Skyrim in the past or like have done like modding and stuff for it. And I kind of hope that they, watch these and are like, just like seething like, oh, just do it fucking right. Like, all right.
He literally just said on the screen what to do. And we're like, wait, what do we do?
All right, so something
We're not
else.
high either. That's the other like unfortunate part. We're sober. We're just not paying attention.
Sorry, everybody. It can't be 420 every day. I mean, it could be, but fucking Biden's America. So.
Am I right?
Let's go,
Sheesh.
Brandon. Did you see that tweet of the person who was flying the Let's Go Brandon flag at half-mast?
Yes.
Oh my god, that's so funny. All right, so the thing is that, you fly the flag at half-mast for when, you're, like, in memorial of. But you fly the flag upside down to indicate, like, distress or, like, need of assistance. So really, they should have been flying the flag upside down.
Idiots.
Yeah, but they're too much of fucking cowards to admit that they might need help, so they had to fly it at half-mast and act like they've already lost because fighting is hard.
That also just tracks, like, because that's often the demographic of people that like have like American flag memorabilia and merch and whatever, and like that's like the first, I feel like, line of argumentation is always like, you're not actually supposed to treat the flag that way, like by law,
Oh yeah,
but
yeah.
sure, like
No.
whatever.
So I was in the Boy Scouts as a youth, and
Mm.
I actually took a oh, I can't remember what the fancy name for it is, but basically all the shit you're supposed to do, the do's and don'ts of the American flag, and anyone who is displaying a flag 24 hours a day is basically doing it wrong. The only context you're supposed to be flying a flag 24 hours a day in is either on like a military base, during active war times, or if you are like a private citizen doing it, you're supposed to, like, you can't use, oh, I figured that was going to happen. We'll probably just run past this guy again.
I was wondering because you used the shouts. I was like, okay, is that the thing? Like he's super weak to shouts, and
Yeah,
now
it's
this
like,
makes sense.
nah, not
But
really.
I think we were just supposed to be a little grindier before we get here.
Yeah, we're supposed to explore more. Oh, hey, I can probably just walk right down here.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, you're not supposed. I forget what the size is, but you're supposed to use a larger than normal size flag if it's going to be up all the time. And then there's a minimum flagpole height because you're not supposed to do it on a wall-mounted flagpole. The one exception to that is like military and government buildings are allowed to do that because then it's like sort of like an identifier slash signifier. But so you're supposed to do it on a flagpole. The flagpole is not supposed to be connected directly to the ground. So it's like you have like anchor prongs and then the pole is connected to those and then you have the flag on that. And it's supposed to be illuminated at night. So anyone that has one just as like a little like wall mount thing, according to the rules, is doing it wrong and is disrespecting the flag. Like that was one thing that was really drilled into you in this this thing that I took in the Boy Scouts was that anytime you break one of these rules, you are disrespecting the flag and what it stands for. These aren't arbitrary rules. These are, how you show the minimum level of reverence for what the flag is supposed to mean. Also, you're not supposed to have prints of the flag. Like, you're not, like, you weren't even supposed to print it on paper. Like, that's how, like, you're basically supposed to have it as a piece of cloth or a patch or like emblazoned on like an official uniform of either the military or other government officials. It's not supposed to be something that you use as like a pattern or as like an accent or a sticker. I mean, granted, they probably didn't have stickers at the time, but you're only supposed to use it as like the official piece of cloth flag. So yeah, I mean,
I like imagining though that like, or rather the juxtaposition of knowing that and then thinking about people that have it as like American flag swim trunks.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, just cradling your dick and balls with the American flag sounds about right.
That's what the troops fought for. Never forget. But
also, as you were explaining all that, I was thinking about I went to my undergrad in I like to dance around would just take too much effort, so I'll just say I did my undergraduate degree at Brigham Young University, which is a private Mormon university in the state of Utah in the United States. And there's a lot of that probably raises many questions as well, but we'll leave those anyway. In the
ask
town,
about them in the comments.
In the town that the university is in, there are, of course, a lot of, well, not of course, but I don't know, I guess if you knew a bit about the culture of Utah, it's like, of course, there's a million car dealerships, and there is one that, like, claimed to have, they were like, we have the largest flag, and they would fly this massive American flag, but the flag, like, I think, I mean, it's hard to remember and know for certain, but I think they really did follow all those rules. It definitely was illuminated at night, and it like the flagpole was giant. Like it was not a standard size flagpole, and so I'm like, it probably is some like nerd that was like actually really into like that particular merit badge, and actually, and then went on to own a car dealership and actually follows all the correct rules. But it was also very obnoxious because it was like a massive American flag, and you're like, just relax, man.
I remember seeing this video of and I mean it may have been that place. It probably wasn't, but it was some place that like they had like this unbelievably massive flag, and I want to say it was after 9/11. They like flew it at half mast, but like they didn't account for that the flag is so massive, and like it started like dragging on the ground, and then like it was windy, so like no one could get near it because it would whip around, and I mean it's pretty heavy, you know, it's this enormous fucking flag, so it was like knocking people over and it was breaking shit, and like they're trying desperately to get to the flagpole so they can pull it up higher, and like like I'm pretty sure somebody actually ended up going to the hospital because they got taken out by it and whacked their head on the pavement. But like, yeah, it was like, you fucking idiots. Like, you didn't think like, oh wow, the flag's 40 feet long, the flagpole's 100 feet tall, or is 80 feet tall, so if we hang it like, you know, half mast, that'll be fine. Like
Math.
But yeah, there's some place not too far from where I live that they have a flagpole where they fly this like really massive American flag, and I really want to go there. The buttons are different on the Switch Pro controller.
Oh, right.
But I really want to go there during Pride Month and take it down and put like a big pride flag up or something. Honestly, you know, this area is, you know, fairly mild to moderately progressive. I wonder if you could just convince them to, like, it's like, hey, if we got a bunch of people together and bought a giant pride flag, would you put it up, like, for Pride Month?
Yeah,
because that would be
sick.
pretty sick. Like, you know, have this enormous, like, 20 by 15 foot pride flag.
Hell yeah.
That's not the right ratio at all.
Well, yeah, we get it. Back to killing bandits that die in 2 hits. That makes me feel secure and happy.
Yeah, I like this better than the whole troll situation we had.
Yeah.
That was a scary couple hours.
Legit, actually, because I know there are like a few of our friends that watch this. If you what's it? Are you just supposed to be higher level by the time you get to that troll?
Yeah.
Answer in the comments, please.
Yeah, like a sincere question, looking for sincere answers. Like, oh yeah, the headbutt.
Damn.
Yeah, give him a little kiss. Damn it! Every time I'm gonna do that for 10,000 tries before I remember that the A button is not at the bottom. But yeah, no. Sincere question. Was I supposed to be like notably higher level to fight the ice troll thing, or is it just supposed to be that hard?
I could see it either way of like the game teaching you like it's open world. Sometimes you'll run into like hard shit, or like this was the main quest and you couldn't beat it, therefore you should go back and grind.
Yeah. Well, I wonder if there was like more stuff to do with those guys up on the mountain. Like, you know, if there every time, if there was like more things I was supposed, like quests and stuff to do with them to get like higher levels for the trek back. But
well, wouldn't it say on the quest marker?
Oh, I guess maybe. Well, no, because like I suppose I was gonna say like, well, if you have to talk to people to get the quest, but all of them guys aren't supposed to talk, so that wouldn't work. Like,
because you talked to the wrong one, and that other guy got right in your face about it.
Yeah. It's like, excuse me, sir. Sorry, ma'am. It's hard to tell with orcs. You are not allowed to come and speak to my brother like that. And I'm like, what the fuck? It's hard to tell with orcs. I got tits. Like, you fucking piece of shit. Like, are you kidding me?
Wow. You know what month it is? It's Orc History Month. Wow.
It's Greenskin History Month. All right, I guess we keep going. So I don't know if I thought this or said this, but I kind of want to try and avoid using fast travel, like for the most part, just because like I mean, neither of us have played the game really, so like I want to,
Yeah.
sort of wander around a lot.
Frankly, that's probably a good trade-off to like grinding, because like I'm sure if that troll wasn't the first instance of it, we will come up to it later that they're like, you haven't done any side quests, you're like 5 levels under leveled. But like if we walk around and like kill bandits, then maybe that will make up some of that gap.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, like just because this game does still look surprisingly good, like
Yeah,
for
hell
how
yeah.
old it is.
Yeah.
I saw there was that hard drive article that it was like, do you feel old yet? Skyrim was released 10 years ago, 8 years ago, 5 years ago,
Yeah.
and 3 years ago today.
Hard drive's really good. They're not
Oh,
even
man.
owned by like the Onion, are they? They're just their own
I
thing.
don't know. I think they are their own thing. Oh, what was it?
Very cool.
I had a really funny idea for it was Grand Theft Auto 6 pushed back an additional year. Plans to place the game in European city resulted in a city too walkable to justify stealing cars.
That's good.
My wife and I, we've been playing Grand Theft Auto online together because you can play on private servers now, so we can play just the two of us.
Nice.
And there's boy, wife.
Oh,
Wife.
yeah, where'd our wife go?
Oh no.
We just fully abandoned her to the wizards.
Force roll.
Whoa, your voice sounds intense. I didn't hear it before. Damn, you did not, like, dent that thing at all.
Oh, my orc
No.
body.
Oh, no stamina.
Oh, my
Just
orc
pause.
body.
Just end the playthrough here. It's like,
All
we're
right,
done.
then that's the end of the episode. We are
Yeah.
actually getting semi close on time.
Close, yeah.
Roll.
Oh, whoops.
I believe in us. In you in particular.
Oh no, you were
No.
wrong.
My belief was misplaced.
Oh no. I don't know what happened to our wife though.
Yeah. She left us.
We've got this polycule with you, me, the orc, and Lydia.
Yeah.
Oh, we're okay. Well, that's okay. But we should probably cut the episode here. We're right. Actually, where
Sure.
is she? She's not here either. Did she just?
Damn, I'm heartbroken.
What does this blue marker mean? Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna try going towards this green. Oh wait,
The blue one?
There's a map. There's a map. If you look for it.
Okay. Wow, it's custom destiny.
Oh,
You must have set
that's-
a
yeah.
waypoint somewhere.
Yeah, that was I set that one because I was trying to find my way through the mountains.
Oh,
when we were
yes,
playing
yes,
last time. How do I get rid of this thing?
I don't know.
All right, well that's just there. Oh wait. No. All right, well that's just there forever.
An artifact of times gone by.
Yeah. Remember that time I got lost? All right, but we're going to end the
Memories.
episode here. Oh, sweet memories. But yeah, we'll end the episode here. So, going away message.
Be a national tragedy. I believe in you.